Behold, in darkness, a doom sweeps the land.
This is a spoiler? Man, that's crazy. There's like 9 demons right there. Okay, how far off planet Earth do we want to go here? Probably about... I want to get like uncomfortably far, but not that uncomfortably far, like... Oh. I don't know why the eyebrows slider is fucking with this, but you know what? Sure, we're here. That's fine. Oh my... Look at the eyeballs move. Why am I in jail? Do you know?
Perhaps the gods have placed you here so that we may meet. As for what you have done, it does not matter. That is not what you will be remembered for.
You will be remembered as that man who was slaughtered so that I may escape through your cell. A noble sacrifice.
I am your...
Were there always goblins in Elder Scrolls? I mean, I guess that makes sense. If you, like, if you haven't seen the cover of Elder Scrolls Arena, I highly recommend looking at it because it looks like a fantasy comic from 1985.
Don't.
Oh. Alright, please hold. As you work.
They cannot understand why I trust you. They've not seen what I've seen.
I'm a Libra. That means that I'm a dumb bitch, if I remember correctly.
I'll stay here to guard the Emperor's body and make sure no one follows you. You'd better get moving. May Talos guide you.
And soon people will line up around the block to visit this Emperor's corpse. You hear any rumors?
Good thing we have the Black Horse Courier. I don't know how we'd get our news without it.
Wow. Scandalous.
Well met.
Oh, to think I could have gone through the character creator and ended up looking like you. Do people care about me picking things up?
Put that back, you
Somebody
treacherous
help!
little filch.
Come quickly!
How dare you
We've
steal
got a
from me?
burglar!
I didn't even steal. I just picked up the bread and held it and considered walking out the door, but I didn't do it.
You know, stranger, there comes a time in every man's life when he has to admit that he's lost the fight. Well, I've fought and I've lost. Who did I lose to? Who is my great enemy? Oh, don't laugh. It's a bunch of damn fish.
I fucking knew it. I knew it. God, those loading screen, like, filtered screenshots. Looking for, Martin. That's a pair of boots. Martin? Are you Martin?
Hope is gone. The Imperial line is dead.
Martin?
If you mean the priest, couldn't even get everyone out. There are still people trapped in there. I have to try and protect the few civilians that are left. It's all I can do now.
Okay. Martin?
You mean the priest?
Martin?
What's it like out there?
Shut up. Actually, wait.
A whole
Martin?
Brother Martin?
Martin?
Yes. Good luck. It's a brave thing.
A brave thing? I don't know why you'd say that in particular.
Yeah, I'm Bazur Grogars. I got protection from the Aurum gang, so don't mess with me or they'll fillet you real good.
They'll fillet me, you say.
I saw a mud crab a couple of days ago. Ugly little animals.
Disgusting creatures. I hope never to see another.
Safe travels.
How do you do?
Hello.
No, I was gonna say something really funny. It was gonna be great. You were gonna...
What?
Now the question is, are my odds better or worse if I just hit auto? Because I feel like... If I just fucking... If I... Just do it. Just do it. It's just that easy. You locked out? Oh, that's a very hard lock.
I'm Felon Relis of the Mages Guild. I handle alchemy. Be seeing you.
Go and speak with Christoph. Rent a room for the night. If anyone asks, you are a traveling merchant, nothing more. Do not say otherwise to anyone.
Welcome to the Brina Cross Inn. Ah, yes, thought so. Haven't seen as many lately. What with the, well, you know, the murders. I don't like to talk about it much, as it's bad for business. At any rate, would you care for a bed for the night?
Yeah, most people don't want to stay here because people get murdered all the time, but hey, I never talk about that. It's bad for business. Hey, do you want to stay here? Yeah, I do.
Right then. The bed is just upstairs at the back of the inn.
Don't you worry, what with the recent killings and all? I'd be ever so scared if it were me. I haven't left the inn in days, just in case. Well, you take care of yourself. I'd hate to hear about another senseless death. Good luck to you.
Good luck. I'm just a simple southern trader. Riding my steed.
I'm afraid your journey ends here, traveler.
Gasp!
I'll be taking whatever you're carrying. After you're dead, of course. I do hope it's more than the last few had. They were most disappointing.
Dibs. Dibs, dibs, dibs. A what? Hey, who the fuck's this? You know what, let's look into this corruption. That seems like something I'm capable of. Ulrich.
I can't say I'm prepared to speak to you about that.
Oh, of course. Of course.
Yes?
Let's begin.
Really? I accept. Sorry. Don't try. Don't wait. Yes. Really? Sorry. Well, no, you don't. I'm not impressed.
All right. Okay, so the last, like, 3 quests haven't really panned out. But that doesn't mean that the 4th quest is also doomed. Let me go help the people of that place that I helped free the siege for.
Are you ready?
Yeah, let's go. Now, I have not seen anyone die to any of these fireballs yet.
What's the matter?
Oh. Thank you.
We'll hold this area. You head to the back of the castle and find the Count. Don't come back here without him.
Thank you.
You have my ears.
I just thanked my own inventory. I'm a pure-blood American who bleeds barbecue sauce? Yes, that is correct. I actually ate barbecue chicken pizza today, so I can't even, like, make a joke about that. That's real. I actually ate that. And I would eat it again. It was delicious. Milkshakes greater than cookies. Is that true? I'm asking like that's like a fact that I'm questioning. I'm trying to think of the worst milkshake I've ever had. And I think the worst milkshake I've ever had was still like pretty fucking decent. I'm pretty sure I still had like most of it. Could I say the same for cookies? Well, I don't know. There's a lot of fucking different types of cookies, though. There's not that... I mean, there's a lot of variation in milkshakes, but as much as, like, cookies as a format...
Do you want something from me?
I do, actually. Milkshakes can contain cookies. Cookies cannot have milkshake. Yeah, I mean... I don't know, though. But, like, if I have, like, an Oreo milkshake, that's a milkshake being improved by Oreos, though. I don't know. I'm going to be thinking about this for a while. I have 120 arrows. I don't need to take more. That's not true. I have 122 arrows. Why are you lying? Is it wrong for me to take an arrow back, though, that I've already fired? Because then I'm not, like... I'm not gaining another arrow. I'm recouping my costs. That's economics. Who's that fucking buffet? Warren Buffett. I almost said buffet. Who's that buffet guy? Yeah, Warren Buffett said something about that.
I think.
A little crab. God, could you imagine how much better life would be if there were just crabs in the sewer? That'd be fucking awesome. Worst crab sticks known to me. Well, I mean, you don't have to eat the crabs in the sewer. You just let them do their sewer crab thing. No, you have to eat them? Oh, okay. You insist. What are my thoughts on the extreme crab population decline that's been in the news lately? Is there any other take I could possibly have other than that's a bad thing? Like, could I say, oh yeah, fuck them. Hate them. Fucking crustaceans, greedy fucks. What are your thoughts on the crab decline, Goblin? I know I'm Goblin Crab. Welcome to the next 4 hours of this stream, by the way. Ironically, just pop the console open. I would never... Does it actually? Oh, yeah, it does. I lockpicked it. Fuck. Why's there blood? And a scythe. And a mortar and pestle. That's actually the most confusing thing there. Why is there mortar and pestle? Mortar and like grinding a person flesh into paste? That's hard work. Because like human flesh, it's like really like
if you want
like
to
sinewy when you get to it.
armor,
Like when you get into
talk
it.
to
Not like
Dr.
I mean on like the surface it's like kind of well, I mean even then sometimes. How do I know that?
by finding, check back with me tomorrow.
It's a ridiculous
after
question,
I've
isn't
done
it?
this or something.
These Death Grips lyrics just get weirder and weirder, I swear.
As a member of the Order of the Mythic Dawn, everything you need will be provided for you from the Master's bounty. Give me your possessions, and put on this initiate's robe. Very good. Follow me. I will take you to the shrine.
Take up the dagger and offer Lord Dagon the sacrificial red drink as pledge of your own life's blood.
You know, you gotta do what you gotta do, you know? You know what I mean? Hang me up. Oops. It's fucking Minecraft nighttime all over again? That's fine, I can fast travel. I don't really need my things, do I? Like... It's fine, this is just like Call of Duty Zombies. I can train these. Oh hey, yeah, here's all my things. What do you know? Small world. Are you just like an innocent person over here? Oh. That's the best way to test somebody's innocence, by the way, is to fire an arrow at them. Someone told me about an NPC named Shady Sam that sells shady items. Would I believe them or would I think they're lying? It depends on the scenario. How willing I am to believe someone is entirely dependent on how desperate I am. I guess that's not that different from a lot of people, really. Maybe that's why church is so popular in impoverished countries. What? There's an enemy near? Oh, I'm just gonna go talk to my man Sam. God? Is that you? I thought there was a way to lock these up into place. I feel like I used to know how to do this, like, last stream, and I've since forgotten. That's how. Wow, that's so easy. There's a basement here? Yeah, under the rug was kind of my first instinct. Oh. Would you believe me if I told you that it's locked?
What have you learned about the spies?
I've learned that I killed them.
Die, cur! You have entered a holy place. What is your business here?
Something wrong with this game.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death! Show me what you've...
Holy shit, that's a spell that I have? That's right, I got that from a book. That's crazy, I could have used that. Just to open a very easy lock. To think we have the technology. People without pants.
I wish there were children here.
You know,
I don't trust you enough to talk about that.
brother.
We'll see. I'll take that. These are the signs as they were foretold. First, there is the...
I think I'm getting better at that negotiation game. How do I bring the rats? Very hard lock, huh? We'll see about that.
I keep it locked away tight. If I were to try cooking with it, the smell alone would draw rats for miles.
My god, she sleeps behind the bar? Well, I guess where else does she sleep?
Welcome to Border Watch.
Would you be upset with me if I did this?
Put that back, you worthless thief!
Oh, I fucked it. Oh god, the fucking whole crew's here.
You're always welcome in Border Watch.
What the hell?
You're always welcome in Border Watch.
Oh yeah, you have to sleep to let them in. I forgot about that. Fuck. I'm learning. No, I'm not gonna, no, I'm not gonna console this. They're here. This is really causing a ruckus. Everyone's freaking out.
You've done well, mortal. I'm amused to think. Head into the center of Border Watch and make sure to duck. Take this. It's a fun little toy. Now go away before I kill you.